Avionics on. There we go. You good?
I can hear you.
Good deal. All right. Still on about 1,000 there. Perfect.
So as soon as the engine comes on, what do you do?
What
do you look for?
The
oil pressure.
Oil pressure.
Temperature. Anything weird, shut it down.
Gotcha. Yep. We're in the green.
Okay.
Everything over there. The oil temperature is still coming up. It looks like.
You want to turn on the camera so it's recording?
We're good there.
Perfect.
Yes. Thank you. Perfect. All right. Oil pressure. Looking right in the middle of the green there. Navigation lights. For today, I don't believe we probably need anything there. Master avionics switch is on. Radio's on. We'll go ahead and set that to ground while we're doing that. It's 121.8. Go. And we'll go ahead and retract the flaps. And that should be everything for our engine starting checklist. We'll move over to the before takeoff checklist and stick that up there for a second. We'll go ahead and call tower or ground, I guess, and find out. It looked like the wind was, I believe it was out of the east this morning.
How are you gonna know that? Where the wind is coming from?
There's a windsock over there. There's one down at the end of this runway as well.
Good answer.
I think there's one behind us.
Okay.
We could also check the ATIS or ASOS on there.
Perfect. So what do you do?
That's
Set up. That's already there.
The altitude.
Listen to it, right? You get the weather. Very important. Very important. And then you know.
Tuscaloosa Regional Airport.
Automated weather observation 1342 Zulu. Wind 070 at 04. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 28 Celsius. Dew point 23 Celsius. Altimeter 3014. Remarks. Density altitude 1,500.
Ooh.
Tuscaloosa Regional Airport.
All right.
Okay, so tell me, what did you learn from that AWAS? So you got.
It's leaving me now.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll go ahead and say it quickly. The wind direction, right? Where is it coming from?
It's going to be coming from about here.
So from the what runway you think is going to give you?
Probably 12.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll have a wind out of our left.
Okay. So what do you do for that? What are you looking? What is in your mind? What happens when the wind is from the left and your runway? What are you looking for?
When we're taxiing, we'll have to keep that in mind. It's not a fairly significant wind, but it's always good to practice on there. When the wind's out of the left, so it'll be coming from this way, it'll, I guess, actually help a little bit with the, to put a little bit less.
And I like to lean the mixture on the ground, otherwise fouling the spark plugs, right? So you always do that, 1 inch.
Gotcha.
Just 1 inch.
Again,
and what I do is I just go ahead and clear that, and add it out. And you know, Tuscaloosa is in there. You've done cross country already, so okay, initiate, direct, blah blah blah. So go ahead and put TACL in there. Leave it there, right?
Just so we have,
Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect. And you said the wind is from the left. Good job. Good job, everything. So what? Something to do with the takeoff?
Yeah, our P factor is going to be a little bit less. I guess we'll need a little bit less right rudder.
Do you have to do anything with the ailerons while you're like takeoff?
If we're coming in there, we should deflect the ailerons into the wind and let them, as we're picking up speed, back to.
Good job. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Perfect. 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 Coordination with flight. You know, so that perfect. That's what he's looking for. What about 1500 density altitude?
So that it's a little bit warmer today on there. The controls will be a little bit less active, or we'll need a little bit more control to.
So basically, the plane feels like it's at 1500.
Higher, yeah.
So guess what? It's going to have hard time climbing.
Yes.
So it will not climb as quicker. It'll take its time. So which meaning it tells you weight and balance. The heavier the plane is going to take longer runway. And more takeoff.
More time, more distance to
Yes, very keep in
altitude.
mind. Before moving, go ahead set your instrument. We can set the instruments there too, but just go ahead and make sure they're functional, running, and all that the other.
Excellent. We'll be right about there. We're at 170.
And also, he gave you altimeter setting, right? So you say Colesman window, you're going to set, what is the altimeter he gave us? Let's see.
Density altitude 1,500.
Tuscaloosa Regional Airport.
Automated weather observation 1346 Zulu. Wind 080 at 04. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 28 Celsius. Dew point 23 Celsius. Altimeter 3014. Remarks.
3014, right? So
Perfect.
make sure it's 3014. And you look at the elevation. Good answers. Perfect.
On there.
You are a good student.
Perfect. We'll go ahead and.
Where are we going? Visit south?
Yeah, do you want to go? We can go south of town on there.
Okay,
and,
so go ahead, but for the south, all the way over there. Perfect.
There we go.
And when do you fix the heading indicator?
About every fifth, or I guess when we lined up on the runway would be the best.
And on the ground before moving, you can align and see what this shows. And every 15 minutes, good answer.
Sort of about.
And you're good on radios and taking clearance and everything. Good job and everything.
Perfect.
Frequencies ground.
Perfect. And yeah, we'll go ahead and give him a call and let him know we're going south.
Do it, man.
Good morning, Tuscaloosa ground, Skyhawk 619er Sierra Papa.
Sierra Papa Tower.
At Dixie Air, taxi to the active south departure.
Sierra Papa, are you from here at Dixie Air?
Didn't catch that.
Yes.
Affirmative.
Sierra Papa, runway 30, taxi via Delta.
Delta to 30, Niner Sierra Papa. Alright, so that was not the runway I thought he was going to give us, but we can make that work.
Absolutely, so now you will know where the wind is
coming from,
right?
Right instead.
Yep, yep.
We'll get my sunglasses out. I like to wipe off one more time before I put those on.
Okay. You're really good at radios. I like it.
I feel like I could be better.
I think what I'm noticing is I did the same thing. I was too fast to get the things out. So just, I will say, fix it a little bit slower, right?
Okay.
And I'm going to watch you taxiing. No.
Delta, we're going to 30.
30, clear left, clear right.
Perfect.
And call the sign, 30 is on the left. This is Delta. Keep talking so that he knows that you know.
I like that on there. That's, not something I'd done with Mike necessarily, but...
keep talking and then say that, not to ride the brakes and pull the power back if you get too fast. Say these things so he knows that you're doing it, right?
Yes.
And look right a little bit so it's just a brisk walk. You're not, racing. So you can have fun, Ken is very chill.
Good deal.
And center line.
Stay on there.
Come on. And whatever it takes, right, left, whatever you're doing, find this sweet spot and hands always on the power. Absolutely. And you can say that, it's going a little downhill. Pull the power back. Check oil pressure, temperature. Make sure they're happy. They're in green. Say those things, and you'll pass checkride like no problem.
Good deal.
And where do you like to stop? I like to stop right here.
Right here? Okay.
Right here. Not too close. Why?
Too close.
You can scoot it over. And you know something about hotspots? Do you know about hotspots?
Yes. Yeah.
He is going to ask you about hotspots. And you will able to explain hotspots. You know why? He was the one who worked with FAA and brought up hotspots.
Really?
Ken was the one. Ken is the reason. That's why, no intimidation, but he's the reason that you see hotspots.
I got you. Yeah, they've got some good information out there on, a lot of different airports about that. those off on there. It'll those here. All right.
Oh wow, I had exactly the same kinds. Do they work nice? They're good.
I do, yeah. I got the non-polarized, obviously, for all that, but I'm happy with.
Yeah, I lost mine. I don't know what I did with them.
Uh-oh. All right, let's pull out our checklist. Double check nobody's behind us back there. Good. All right, so before takeoff, checklist. Got the brakes are in there. Good. All right, seat backs. Everything's good. You're good.
And you can. I'm a passenger, right? So you ask me, your seatbelt on, your door locked. You sure this is non-smoking? You're in pilot command, so you can say that to me. I will love you.
Perfect.
That means you are ready.
Excellent.
And say the same thing to DPE. Trust me. You were pilot command, right?
Yes.
So there you go.
Perfect. All right, cabin doors are. Mine's good and locked. Yours is good and locked.
Mine's good. We'll close the window.
Yeah, we'll give them just a second till we power up on there.
Okay.
I like as much air conditioning as I can get
yeah,
on there.
Same.
All right, we'll double check there.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Here's the one thing I'll do. Watch your knees. I'm gonna do the controls.
Okay.
Your
Perfect.
passenger. Otherwise, your passenger will be like, "What did you do?"
I was about to say these are not free and correct.
Yeah.
All right. Good there. Stabilizer's good. Everything is free and correct.
What about your rudder? I didn't see you checking the rudder. And look back. Check the rudder. So basically, this is. I'll go ahead and show you. What I do is with watch your knees all the way, extreme, right, and look right, left, pull, and look back. Now you see this is extreme, right?
Yes.
And make all the way here, all extreme. Look right, left, back. It's working.
We can go
and let this go. Yeah, see all the way. Yep, it's working because anything breaks, whatever happens, happens right here.
Want it to be here. Perfect.
You have the plane.
Excellent. I have the plane. Fuel quantity, double checked there. Indications are what they normally are over there. Mixture, we'll go ahead and do that full rich now. Go ahead. Screw it in, perfect. Fuel selector valve, double check. It is good. Fuel shutoff valve is in as well. We'll throttle up and check the magnetos. I'll go ahead and close my window here so it doesn't slam around.
No, it's okay. You can leave it. Yeah, okay. You can leave it open. It's not gonna do anything.
All right, we're going to throttle up to 18.
And say that you're going to hold the brakes tighter because we're going to go up to 1800. So say that.
Perfect.
Leave that alone. It's, it's not going to go away. Just watch your knee. Don't put your knee out. I mean, sorry, the elbow, not the knee. Your elbow we can brake because my knee breaks with this.
Okay. Throttle up to 1800 magnetos. We'll drop to the left. Dropped about 50 or 75, very smooth. Back up to both. And back up to 1800, going down to the right. Similar, didn't drop quite as much, but very smooth, and back up to both. Good there. All right, vacuum gauge is right in the middle of the green, maybe a little higher than middle, but still in the green. Engine instruments, oil pressure is good, oil temperature is very good, fuel flow looks good. Amp meter looks good as well. And check the annunciator panel. Nothing is out up there. Throttle, let's go check idle. Idle's just fine. Back up to 1,000. Or a little north of 1,000. All right, I was very happy with the friction lock on there. It does not need adjusting. Strobe lights, we're going to leave those off for now. Radios and avionics, let's go ahead and set us over to tower.
So whenever I come to strobe, go ahead and turn it on.
So turn on? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and turn it on so that you don't have to remember or forget to do it again. When the strobe's on, radio, switch. Go ahead and do it.
Gotcha.
Easier.
Radio's not set. We're not...
Autopilot.
GPS, correct? No autopilot. We don't have electric trim, but we are right there on the middle. Set for takeoff. Wing flaps, I'd leave those at 0 for takeoff. And brakes, we're good there. We're ready for takeoff. Let's call tower and let them know. Down there in case we need it. All right.
And you can, if it's up to you, if you want, you can always say that, you know, don't have to, but you can always use student pilot so that they are more clear and more slower and considerate. That's what I used to do, and that's beautiful, Slicks.
Perfect.
Just say student pilot.
I definitely did that on the solo on there.
Okay, and always use it and see what happens. They give you more service, right?
Yes. All right. Good there. Everything's recording like it's supposed to be. Perfect. And not gonna need that pin there. Tuscaloosa Tower, Skyhawk 619er Sierra Papa is ready to go 30.
Cessna 619 Sierra Papa, on course departure is approved. Runway 30, clear for takeoff.
30, clear for takeoff, Niner Sierra Papa.
Windows, I got my windows, you got your windows, okay.
Alright, windows shut. Let's get here on the center line.
And of course, where is
8 Celsius. Dew point 23 Celsius. Altimeter 3013. Remarks. Density altitude 1,500.
Tuscaloosa Regional Airport.
Automated weather observation 1356 Zulu. Wind variable at 04.
Variable at 04, so
no big deal.
Windsock over there,
it's not. It's not screaming. It's almost calm actually. See,
yes.
The trees. Always be looking for smoke.
The grass.
And look at the grass, not even moving, doing nothing. So it's very light wind.
Always said to come back over here and get as much runway as you can.
Absolutely.
So line there. Alright, we're cleared for takeoff. Double check our...
What you're looking for is
right
30, call it out. You're on 30, 30. Make sure for ridge.
30.
30 is there. And the wind was variable, so...
Good there.
Heels to the ground, center line.
Right rudder.
Right rudder.
Alright, throttle's full in.
Full in. Airspeed is live.
Airspeed is alive.
Oil pressure and temperature is in green. And see, the plane will automatically wants to come up right there. You see? So small correction. Yeah, there you go. It's beautiful.
Nose down just a little bit.
Good morning again, stationary 5702 Juliet. Back with you out of 3,000 feet, 10 miles to your west, full stop.
5702 Juliet, Tuscaloosa Tower, report 5 miles west of the field, say parking.
Report 5 west, going to Hawthorne, here to Juliet.
So that guy's over there about 10 miles, but nothing to us. We're at 500 feet, so we're going to start our left turn. Double check there's nothing over there. Looks good. Got it stuck on 80. Roll up on south there. Continue our climb. Roll a little past south.
And you can have like a 1,000 feet checklist when you are like 1,000 feet AGL above ground. Your strobes can go off, your landing lights can go off, you know, if they're on. If there is a boost pump, we don't have it. So you can just say strobe lights off, or, you know.
Got the strobes off.
Perfect. This is beautiful, I like it. You're keeping to the south, you're keeping a good airspeed, good climb. Situational awareness, you're looking out more. I'm going to give you feedback briefing as we do.
Perfect.
02 Juliet, enter left base runway 4 short and clear to land.
And it's cheating, it's a very smooth day.
To Juliet.
So some days or before check ride, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try a little bit like afternoon or bumpy days.
Okay.
Because your check ride begins at like 8 o'clock, right? You don't get into the plane by like 11 o'clock.
Correct.
10:30, 11. So which meaning you should not be scared of bumps. Nothing to be scared of bumps. Bumps
Perfect.
is just bump. You gotta fix it. So, okay. So we'll go up to what altitude you're planning?
That's usually 3,000 on there. That'll work.
Absolutely.
I'm keeping an eye out for that traffic since he was just cleared to land on 4, which we are just past now.
Good job.
And
you don't have traffic on. There's no traffic on there. You see what I'm doing?
Yeah,
I'm watching him right here. Look at the smoke over there. See that?
I did see that on there.
So you can see where this wind is coming from, right? So he's basically behind us.
There we go. I just. We're passing through about 2,500.
You're big. I like it. You're calling your altitudes. You're beautiful. You are amazing. I like it so far. So far. So far.
So there's plenty of time left.
And you said how many total hours do you have? 40?
40.0. Yeah, exactly. I thought I'd miscalculated on there. I did it a few different times. Alright, we're going to starting to come up on there. Let's bring the nose down a little bit here. Well, maybe did that a little too early, but...
02 Juliet, it's a 2-mile left base for 4.
There we go. I'll pull the power back to about 2200, or 22.
Just now, 02 Juliet, runway 4 short, clear to land.
2200?
2200, yes, not 22,000.
Yep, 2200.
Perfect.
Not 22,000, you
not
got
22,000.
So how do you do it? Pitch, power, trim. Pitch, power, trim. PPT. Pitch, power, trim. Pitch, power, trim. Right?
Perfect.
If you say it to do DPE, because you want to show that you're organized, you're proficient, you're looking out,
yes,
listening, you are in command. I like it.
Perfect. All right. Normally at this point, on our lots of 90-day checks that we did, Mike would have me do some turns or things like that. Anything you would like to?
So, go ahead. Exactly what he's doing. I want to see exactly. I don't want to change anything and make it anything new.
Sounds good.
I want to learn from you, like what you are going to do.
We'll do a 30-degree bank to the left, back to north.
So tell me why we do clearing turns. This is a clearing turn, right?
This is a clearing turn, yes.
Because you're a high wing. You're a high wing.
Make sure there's nothing up there coming down.
Because the blind spot is above us.
Above us, yes.
So exactly, look up, right. Good job.
Nobody there, so.
So you're gonna do how are you gonna do clearing turns? Say it to me the same way you're gonna tell the DPE.
Yeah, well, clear the turn to the left on there. Nothing around there. Not something I don't think I've.
Oh,
yes.
So what do you do is give me a turn. I'm gonna say it. So the clearing turn with DPE, you're in south already, right?
Yes.
Use the bug if you have to. Tell them you're gonna make 90-degree turn to the left, and then back to the south, and make another 90-degree turn to the west, and then back to the south. 90, back south, 90, back south. That is your clearing turn.
Okay.
Or you can do one 80-degree turn.
Not sure what's going on there. We did.
It's up to you. You can choose one of those two. So let's do the 90. I think let's do 90 to the left, 90 to the right.
Perfect. And then
keeping the altitude at 3,000, whatever it takes.
Perfect.
And the bank, 30-degree bank.
30-degree bank. All right. Nobody over there. Let's go to the left. All right.
And as you're going, you're looking up. Clear, clear, no traffic, glance in, no traffic, glance in. That's 90, no traffic, clear, clear. Go back to the south. So that's two 90-degree turns, right? Yeah, we don't have to do the west, so that's two 90-degree tests. Perfect.
And we'll
stop at south. Lovely. Perfect.
Go back to the west.
Let's see. Let's go to the west. Let's point our nose to the west. So pre-maneuvering checklist, right? So this is clearing turns. And what is the next step you do when you stop at west? I like it. Beautiful. So tell me, how did you stop at west? What did you do?
Stepped on the left rudder.
To stop at west. Perfect. And now second thing is pre-maneuvering checklist is clearing the turns, right?
Yes.
Stopping at points. Reconfigure your compass and heading, make sure they're fine.
Sure.
Switches, lights, seat belts, full mixture. From here, same thing. From down, T, up, full mixture, flaps if you need it. Go left, strobes on, landing light on, right? All the lights on, right? Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? To be lit and visible to everybody.
Yes.
So this is your, and say,
safety, yes.
Pre-maneuvering checklist complete. You will love that. You're setting it up, right? You're setting
Gotcha.
up.
Okay.
And you see the annunciator says low fuel, right? Low fuel, low fuel, low fuel.
Okay.
So what are you going to say if that happens?
If that happens on there, we'd probably head back toward the airport.
No. You know this.
Okay.
You know this. Tell him the float in the fuel tank is faulty on the left side. Say that.
Gotcha.
So he knows that you know this. You don't believe or trust the gauges. Fuel gauges you don't trust. You time it. What is the time? What is the fuel burn in this?
About 4 hours.
10 gallon per hour.
Okay.
10 gallon per hour, which meaning
gotcha.
we took off, the engine started at 840. You know exactly, by conservative,
Yeah.
$10, 10 gallons per hour, yes?
Yes.
You don't trust those. Beautiful.
Gotcha.
You see, I was talking to you, guess what happened?
Went down about 50, well, I actually got up about 100 feet.
So your passenger, your wife, your friends, everything
Yes.
will be talking to you, distracting you. You should use your bug so that you're at west and does not move from there. You at 3,000, stay at 3,000 and be looking out. I did that on purpose to talk more.
Gotcha.
So you are keeping that. Trust me, I'm doing everything purposeful.
Thank you.
Watching you, I want you to be not just legal, to be proficient. Because legal is not always safe. Correct?
Exactly, yes.
Perfect. So, now do your thing. Give me, you want to do a steep turn? What is the standard for steep turn? 45 degrees,
45
right?
degrees, yes.
So, which way you want to do, right or left?
We can go left, stay a little bit further away from the class Delta, even though we're far away from it.
Yeah, far away from it. So go ahead, talk about it before.
We're going to go...
What are you going to do? How are you going to do? How are you going to end it? Go ahead, say it.
45 degree turn, 180 degrees back around to east to the left on there. We'll double check that nobody is over there. And left rudder. About 45 there. And we'll start rolling up there. On east and...
Okay, I have a question real quick.
Yes.
Why did you roll out at east?
Because we were going west and we went to 180 degrees.
Okay. Okay, so that's how the steep turn is?
I don't know what the steep turn is.
Okay. So it's basically 360 turn.
Okay, so 360 is the... Okay.
Complete 360 turn 45. Complete 360 turn 45.
Gotcha. Okay.
So let's do it again.
Let's do it again. All right, we'll go... let's go to the right this time.
Okay. I mean, you did beautiful. You did not do anything wrong. Because what I was watching was your bank and your altitude. So try to keep it within 50 feet. Why?
Yeah.
If you're at 50 feet, you pass. Yes. So you want to start right here, climb up to
3,000
whatever. Yes, sir.
Perfect. So we'll do that.
So far, I'm very happy.
We'll go to the right this time. Nobody over there. And let's go 45 degrees to the right.
And you're looking out, right, to the horizon?
Yes.
If your point moves up and down, what happens? Keep talking.
Gotcha.
And you see that a little bit more? Right between those two is 45.
Right there.
Beautiful.
That's
and add power if you need. Go ahead, add power, about 200 RPM. And settle. Yep. And release back pressure and hold it there. Go 45. Go all the way 45. And east is coming up. keep talking. So about 25 degrees before east, you're going to stop. You're going to have good tendency. Beautiful. I love it. Okay, so take the power out. Remember you added power, so you balance that. So do this one more time.
Okay.
One to the left, and then as soon as you get out, do another one to the right.
To the right.
And you know, do not move this.
Within 50.
And the 45 is right in the middle.
Halfway, because that's 30 and 60.
Beautiful.
So halfway in between those two. All right. Nobody to the left. We'll check to the right as well, but over there. All right. Let's go to the left. 45 degrees.
And left, little bit left rudder. You said that already.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Full power.
About 200 RPM power needed. Beautiful.
And we started on east. So out. We'll go ahead and push out there. Nobody over that way. Close to the 100 high there. Falling out of the sky. The west. A little bit better.
$45.
45 and 2200 RPMs. Finished about 80 feet high, but
You're not too bad, not too bad. You see this little rest is coming off?
yes.
Right, so you will, if you want to do more, we can do something else and then come back and do this one more to practice. What else you want to do?
Do you want to?
Slow flight? Show me slow
Yes,
flight.
let's do slow flight on there. All right.
Make sure no one is there. So let's head to the south.
All right, we'll head to the south on there. Double check nobody's around. Good.
Beautiful. Yes, use the bug, use the bug, use the bug. It will help you a lot.
All right, so we're heading south. All right, so slow flight. We'll drop.
Before you do, remember, pre-maneuvering checklist.
All right.
What is the pre-maneuvering checklist? So we did a lot of turns, right?
Yes.
So compass, make sure they are straight. Well, first of all, straight and level. VSI, everything is straight and level.
Yes.
Your attitude is not showing up and down. Outside look, everything good. And make sure that looks south and that looks south. They're okay. Your lights are on, everything on. And show me slow flight.
All right. So we'll drop it back to 1800 RPMs.
Slow the plane down. You're saying this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
There, probably need a little bit more.
I want this to be at 3000, not moving. Slow flight, you have to be at same altitude, 3000. And as pull back, trim as you need. Trim is your best friend. And keeping it south, heading.
Number 123 Papa Foxtrot, runway 30, taxi via Delta, expect a southwest departure. Altimeter 3013.
I'll drop it. All right, so we're at 1800. Would this be where we drop in the first notch of flaps on there? You may.
I think you missed steps. That's
well,
why this.
Yeah, I don't.
I was not saying anything. So where can you put first notch of flaps?
At the top of the white arc there.
POH. So we can read POH.
Okay.
POH says you can drop first 10 degrees, and don't even say notches. You know, try to have 10 degrees, right?
Yes.
At 110 knots.
Okay.
First 10 degrees. Okay. So let's do it again. Restart again. Go back to 3000. Add power in. Climb up to 3000. Okay, and let's turn to the west. Keep
Get away from those clouds.
Yeah, also, the clouds are okay. We are still VFR.
Yes.
And your needle should not move from 3000. So that we are not too far away from, and right rudder with coordination. If the ball moves away, step on the ball, step on the ball, right rudder. Keep saying these things.
Gotcha.
You will know exactly what you're doing. I will know what you're doing, right? And you can realign your bug for your help. Okay. You're doing pretty good, like I can show you, but you can do it yourself. So this way, because you did good. The only thing you're going to do is right there, I will say, reduce the power to 1800, perfect, whatever you just said.
Yes.
Go ahead, go for the flaps first, 10 degrees.
10 degrees
go ahead, do
flaps.
that, and trim. Because the nose, what are you trimming for? Airspeed, right?
Yes.
So making sure it's going down. So quickly, go ahead, do that, and keep 3000. And now you can add the 30, or you can do all 30, all the way, all the way,
Right,
done.
full flaps.
And fix it, keep it 3000, keep it at rest, not moving from rest, and keeping it straight and look out. That will help you as well.
Yes.
As it's slowing down, you can say that pitch is your airspeed, right?
Yes.
Power is your altitude, right? So you say that, and hold right rudder is needed, and say that you need right rudder. You see, you're going to the left, so use right rudder. Add power, because now add power, and hold it. Airspeed right there. Add power, add more power. You'll need more power, and push this down. Hold this right here. Go ahead, put more power. You will need more. This is called the region of reverse command. By holding it right here, trim it, slow flight. Why are you doing that? Holding it right here at slow flight, adding power, you're gaining altitude at the same time, keeping it at west, not going left. You see, you're going left, right?
Yes.
So keep it whatever it takes. Keep it at the west, whatever it takes. Okay, perfect. Now, give me a turn to the north.
All right.
Holding airspeed and everything the same.
Perfect.
And what airspeed are you choosing for slow flight?
There's the stall warning horn on there.
You don't want to hear that.
No.
So what controls airspeed?
Nose down on there.
Hold it, and nose down and hold it. When you hold it, guess what happens? It comes up. So you have to tell him that you want to be at 55 or 50, right? So let's say call it 55, okay?
Okay.
So 55, you're going to hold 3000. So holding 55, how do you get to 3000? Add more, and holding it right here. Add more, add power. You see that? Hold it. Let it climb. It's climbing, right? You see that? And nose, push the nose or trim it out to see if you need trim. Hands, you should be able to hands free. And as you're turning, go ahead, turn to the north, holding 55 and 3000. And you can show him not big banks, right? Only 5 degrees.
Yes.
Little turn with right rudder. You will need a lot of right rudder. So you can say that holding, perfect. And he's going to do that. And stop at north. I want you to stop at north. Perfect. Now, I want you to climb. Give me a climbing turn to the east.
All right.
At same airspeed.
Same airspeed. All right. So climbing will have to increase power.
And you got it. Good job. Right rudder. Add more power. Add all the way. Go ahead. Put all the way. See what happens. All the way. Holding airspeed. Good job. You see, you adding all full power. It's climbing slowly at slow flight at 55, right? And you need a lot of right rudder. You see that? This is your check ride. He's going to do that. And you're stopping at east. We passed that. So many things happening. You see that?
Yes.
And now holding. Now, get me back to 3000 and turn back to north.
All right. So we're going to descend.
Holding 55 airspeed.
Tower 123 Papa Foxtrot, short 30, ready for departure.
Number 123 Papa Foxtrot, on course departure approved, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
30, clear for takeoff, on course approved for 123 Papa Foxtrot.
So yeah, airspeed 55, get me back to 3000 and stop at 3000. Okay. And stop at 3000. So now give me a left turn. Climbing left turn in slow flight.
Right.
At 55.
We're at 55 north. We'll go to the west.
West. Perfect.
Nobody's over there.
Holding 55. And you think you didn't right rudder maybe? Or your ball? What does the ball say?
Ball's over that way.
So you're coordinated. Always coordinated.
There's west.
Okay. Level at west and come back to 3000.
Descend or?
No, stop at 3,000.
Okay.
So you can descend, right? So to pull the power back, and then I want you to demonstrate slow flight at 55, not 60. 3,000, trimmed out, hands-free. So you're trimming for airspeed, right? So
yes.
wherever the airspeed is, trim it and leave it. You think you leave it a little bit, and when you trim, little bit. And you will need right rudder to keep
on west.
us west. Yes. And RPM, yes, play with RPM and leave it there and see what it does.
3,000 there.
Okay, so show me stall.
Show you a stall?
Yes, power off, stall.
Alright. Something I have not done before, so.
Landing to approach stall. It's called what? Landing approach stall, right? So
okay.
Tell me, how are you going to demonstrate stall? Like, whatever you have done with him. Nothing?
I haven't really done that.
Let me show you. I have the controls?
Yeah, your controls.
I have the controls. So basically, add power. So basically we go back to west, find a field that we're going to land. So we are landing, right? So let's go back to 3,000 at full power, flaps full in, let it climb and let it slow down. We have a lot of airspeed. I'm also getting away from Papa Foxtrot. It's going that way, so we're far away. So 3,000, let's say 3,000. So this is what happens. Slowly pull the power back and you're gonna pull this back. So minimum loss of heading.
Okay.
Altitude. So slowly, you want to descend at 500 feet, right? Slowly pull this back, slowly. Power is off. You will need right rudder. Okay, we are descending suddenly. What happens? You're pulling back, taking off, is going out. You need right rudder. Hold it at west. Pull back. That's a stall horn. Pull back slowly. Pull back. Stop. Release. Rudder. Full power. Trim, positive rate, plus hold it and keep going up because plane can fly at 60, right?
Yes.
You see that? So push, release, and power all the way in. And flaps up slowly. 1 degree of notch flap up, it can go all the way up, right? It's gonna settle and you're at west, you recovered. See, that's minimum loss of control and you recovered.
I've not been in the airplane when that happened before, so.
Oh really?
Yes.
Not
super fun.
So this you gotta show him this, so you have a control and everything. Let's see, where is he going? He's over there. So let's go here. So you have not stalled the plane before?
Correct.
Strange.
I've not been in the plane when it stalled either, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Wasn't a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
Let's not do that.
No, you have to do that.
I know. But,
okay. You want to show me one?
We can do it on there. You
and
have to talk me through it.
Yes, it's slow maneuver. I can do it again if you want to see it again. I can shoot it again.
If you want to do it one more time.
Slow. I'll show you one more time slowly. Okay. So what we're doing is same thing. Slow flight. 10 notch. Degrees of notch. Slowing down. 3,000. Let it come up. Let it slow down. Right.
Okay.
Slowing down the plane. Put all the flaps in. We are in wide arc. Yes. Pull it all the way back. Coordination. We are at south. So slowly because the airspeed is going down.
Okay.
Coordination. You're at south, you keep it at south, whatever it takes, keep it at south, pull. And first thing you're gonna do is push the nose, it's gonna stall, push the nose down first. You watch this, it's gonna brake, push nose, power in, okay? And recover, right rudder, you see you need right rudder, recover.
Okay.
Recover, airspeed, you have airspeed live, okay? 10 degrees of notch up, keeping it south, positive rate, you're going up. Another. Let it go up, positive rate, straight, south.
Yes.
All flaps up, positive rate. Are you scared?
Yeah, that was
Keeping back and going up and climbing out. That is your stall. Straight and level, you pull it back to our normal flight is, right?
Yes.
Trim for that flight. You want to do it? You have the controls?
I have the controls.
You have the controls.
All right.
You have to keep the wings level. If you turn,
one stalls more than the other, then
it's going to not just stall, it's going to put us in a spin,
yes.
Which is very dangerous, yes?
Let's not do that.
Let's not do that. So main things you're doing, keeping this straight.
Okay.
Whatever you need to make correction, just do this much correction is straight. And you will need More right
rudder.
rudder. So not too much right rudder, a little bit more right rudder, right?
Yes.
And try to keep it, our bug, we did a lot of spins, right? So south is a little bit right. Okay, perfect. So 3.
All right, we'll go back to south there, 3,000. All right, you may have to help me, talk me through this one on there, but
do it very slowly.
We'll go slow flight on there, so we'll pull it back to 18.
18, slow, exactly. You go back to slow flight. So he's going to show you, ask you slow flight.
There we go.
Go ahead,
put 10 degrees.
10 degrees.
All right, nose
Keep it
down
at 3
on there.
And we are slowing it down, right? So we're going to pull back.
There we go. We'll go back to full flaps.
Full flaps. Pull power back slowly. Keeping it south slowly. Just keep and look ahead of us, right? You're not right or left. You're south. 3,000. Keep pulling it back slowly. You have to bleed the airspeed, right? So, or you can just hold it, like hold it back, hold it back. Hand on power.
Yes.
The first thing you're going to do, it stalls.
Power's
release,
off, right.
release, not push. Release and full power in.
Right.
Okay.
Release the...
Yeah, you can do it slowly. Yeah, just slow, come back, slowly. You're doing a good job at south. And this is the stall horn, so hold it, hold it, hold it. You don't even have to pull it so much, right? Just hold it.
Okay.
Hold it right here, hold it, hold it, hold it. Sam helping you, yes?
Yes.
Holding, hold it right here, hold it, hold it, hold it. You don't have to be that much. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it, pull it back a little bit, and right here, hold it right here, and hold it right here, and release. Release, not this like that, just release.
Okay, just release.
And full power. Full power, full power, yes. Because you need positive.
Yes.
You don't have to push it, you gotta just release. Good job.
There you go.
Good job. Let's do it again.
Let's do it
Pull
again.
back, just this on configuration. I want to show you something. Pull the power back slowly. Okay. Pull the power and hold it back. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it.
You're
You're bleeding this. Idle. Hold it here. Pull back. Go ahead, pull back a little bit. And you're going to release it, not push it.
Just release.
Yeah, release and full power. Release and then full power simultaneously. And keep it at south. Keep it at south. Keep it at south. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, that's good. Pull back, and you're going to release it, okay? And full power. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Release, full power. You're pushing.
Okay.
You're pushing. You're not pushing. Let me show you. I got the controls. You see what he just did?
It's hard to let go on there. I can't. It's hard to make myself do that.
So, pushing? No. Because you're close to the ground. Imagine why we're doing stalls. You're close to the ground. If you push it, you're going to hit the ground, right? So we got to release back pressure.
Gotcha.
Release back pressure. Okay. Okay, we can turn into the sun, I guess, now.
Okay.
We don't want to go far away. We don't want to go to Destin.
No. Yes.
Take a deep breath. How do you think? How do you feel? What is happening?
It's like I said, yeah, first time doing those on there. It's not
first time.
Not fun. Have not stalled an airplane before.
Okay. 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 So when you come in solo, don't stall it by yourself. Yeah. Okay, don't stall yourself. Only with me. Okay.
Yes.
Because
I don't have to tell me that twice.
Yeah. I can get us out from spin situations and all the situations. Okay.
Yes.
So let it settle. Let it settle. Let it settle. So he's going to say. Let's speed up a little bit. So the way he's going to do stall with you is a slow flight, okay?
Okay.
So once you're in a slow flight, he's going to go into stall. So don't be scared of the stall, okay?
I'll
Do it smoothly. do it smoothly, which means you don't have to pull back or you don't have to push down, okay? What I'm doing is just climbing
Getting us back up to 3,000, yes.
And trying to stay closer and just climbing and staying closer.
Perfect.
Okay, yeah, that's good enough. So full power. See, slow flight.
Okay.
Right. So go ahead and add this. We are in wide arch. There you go. So what is the nose going to do? It's going to go up, right? So we want it to come up, right? So so let's see that cloud. So let me turn that way. So I have a coordination of what I'm doing, which way I am, and where am I going. Slow flight. Okay, that cloud is in front of me. That's 3, 0, slow flight, all 3. Pull power back slowly. Hold it, hold it, hold it right there. See that heading right here? Hold it, hand on the power, pull back, right rudder, keeping it there slowly. See that slowly? Bring the airspeed down slowly. Right rudder, slowly pull back slowly. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. You said hold right here. You don't have to pull all the way. And put your hand right here. See what I'm going to do. Just touch it. You see that? What I'm going to do? Pull. It's going to brake. Watch this. Watch the brake. Okay, I'm going to release this. Not going to push it.
Okay.
And the brake is going to be right here, right now. And brake, release, add power, and right rudder and positive. You see that?
Yeah.
Positive rate, 10 degrees. Positive rate, we can climb out at 60, right? So positive rate, another 10 notch, milking, and all positive rate, keeping a direction and getting out of it.
Perfect.
When does stall can happen, which is really dangerous? When can this happen?
At landing would...
Exactly.
Yeah.
When you're coming into land and accidentally what happens is something happened, you pull this power back and how you want to get out of it, right?
Yes.
You see what happened when the plane stalls, right? The characteristics, you know what happens? It just stopped flying. It just stopped flying, right?
Yes.
So just release it, not to push it. So the nose does
you want it to go
stall
to
and a little
here.
bit, not here.
Not to here.
You got it.
Okay.
You're smart. So you have the control, sir?
I have the controls. All right, we'll do that one more time. Let's
and turn to the left. Let's go to
left to north.
30 0. Yeah, let's go to 300. And you can climb. You can keep climbing.
Going to 300.
Yes, this is good. I'm excited. Okay, 300. We're doing a lot of power. Now this is power off stall. After this one or two, we're gonna do power on stall. Have you done power on stall?
I've not done. Yeah, I've not. Yeah.
This is strange.
No stall there.
Okay. Because this is required.
Yes.
Okay,
yeah, we didn't actually get into a whole lot of the required.
I see what he's doing. He's putting everything at the end. Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead, put the bug to the 300, so you know where the bug is. Now, bug is good, but look at cloud or pick a point. You have a point, horizon?
We'll do the second of those 4 clouds there.
So keep looking at it, right? Just look at it. See what I'm going to do. Look at that, right?
All right.
So if this happens, you know, right, right? You get it? You get it? So you're looking out when the stall happens and just keeping reference in. You get it?
Got it.
So go ahead. You're getting into slow situation first. And
there we go ahead.
And you're at 300 heading. Perfect. And slowly, don't have to be too fast. And touching the horizon just a little bit and pull the power back and full 30 degrees back. Right rudder will be needed. And make sure they are straight. They're not right and left. And hold it right here. And pull back tiny bit. Yes, you go. Hold it right here. And you will release and add power. Yes, good job. Woohoo! Good job. Do one more.
All right.
Just from here. Just same situation. And take a deep breath because it is a slow, calming maneuver. There's nothing to be scared of.
Calming maneuver?
It is calm. It is calm. If you are like, oh my god, panicking?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
It goes back.
Inside. That is what I'm doing.
You're doing good, buddy. Yes, hold it at 30. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and as soon as you get out, go ahead and milk this 10. And positive rate, 60, climb at 60, because you're close to the ground, you're climbing at 60. And all up, you're climbing, positive rate, 30, good job. Okay, we will not do that. They are good at this. Oh wow, people are not good at this. Okay, so find me, let's see, where are we? Okay, so let's go to heading 210.
210 to the left. Nose there.
So we're gonna do power on stall.
All right.
What stall did you do already?
That was a power off stall.
Okay. What did you do before that?
No stalls.
Slow flight?
Slow flight, yes.
What did you do before that? Steep turn.
Steep turn.
What did you do before that? Pre-maneuvering checklist.
Pre-maneuvering checklist.
We did a lot of work today, right?
We did do a lot of work.
Go ahead, bug it for 210. Lovely. So tell me about power on stall. Do you know anything about power on? Okay.
About as much as the power off stall.
You see that cloud straight ahead? The big one, the orange one, whatever?
Further out.
Keep that in sight.
Okay.
All right. So when does this power on stall happens?
When the wings
off.
stop producing. Okay.
When you take off. You want me to show you?
If you
haven't done it?
on there,
Okay.
I haven't.
I have the controls.
You have the controls?
So same with this, right rudder is required.
Okay.
You'll keep that in mind. And when this happen is, I'm just gonna slow down. It happens at your takeoff, rotation. When you rotate it, your power is all in and you accidentally pull too much up.
Gotcha.
Okay, so same thing, heading control, less of this, otherwise you can spin, same characteristics, right? So you're slowing down, you're slowing down, you're slowing down, you're slowing down, right rudder is required, you're slowing down, you're slowing down, you're slowing down, you're slowing down. Okay, and you don't have to put a lot of power in here, right? So just you can do half power or so on. And you can come down to like 50, and you're like, oh, accidentally, okay, you have too much power in there. Okay, and you're pulling back, you're pulling back, you're pulling back, you're pulling back, you're pulling back. Okay, you're pulling back. Okay, and you're pulling back. Right, you see this coming up, you're coming up, and this is very easy recovery. This is very easy recovery. Why is it easy recovery? You just release it. Okay, you're gonna release like that. I'm not doing it yet.
Okay, yeah, I did not.
I'm just showing you
Gotcha.
what will happen. I'm just showing you what will happen, right? So that's our cloud. And what you gotta do is, of course, you're slowing. You need a right rudder and maintain our coordination right there. Okay, right rudder, coordination, and you add power. You're taking off. 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 You see that? You see that? Characteristics. Yeah. All you got to do. Okay, you're pulling too much and stalls.
Okay.
Release.
Release.
You see that? Double stall and you release. You don't have to add power or anything. Just release and recover. You see that?
Yes.
It was easy. You want to do it?
Yeah, we can do that
Okay.
one.
Slow it down.
All right. I've got the airplane.
You have the plane, sir.
I have the airplane. All right. So we're
slow down to 60. And how you slow down is pull power back to 1500 or 1600. Pull this back slowly, and coordination flight at 210.
Perfect. We're at 60. We'll add
and make sure the plane is not side or right side or anything. Just straight, wings level.
All right. So we're at 1800. So we'll pull back,
and add a little bit power. Half power, and no, don't let the plane turn. Use right rudder. Use right rudder. Straight up. Go straight up. Play with the right rudder. Exactly. Straight up and just release if it breaks. Release and go. Release. Stall. There you go. You see that? You felt the stall?
Yes.
Perfect.
It didn't feel as
abrupt.
As stalled as.
You want to do it again? Do it again?
We do it one more time on there.
Because you want to be check right ready.
Gonna have to do it on the check ride. All right.
Absolutely.
There we go. All right. So we're
slow down, slow down, slow down. You can slow down to 55. And make sure you ball and rudder. And if the plane is tilted this way, it can spin.
Yes.
Right? Good job. You know that. So go ahead, add power. Slowly add power and pull back. Slowly pull back and add power. Okay, so you recovered, you didn't let it stop.
It felt like it stopped me.
I know, keep doing it, keep doing it.
Alright, we'll do one more here on there.
Take a deep breather. And if you want to turn to the left, that would be a great idea.
Alright. Nobody there. We're at 70.
You're doing good. Let me know when you get tired.
They're good.
You have not done this, so we will do more of these.
Yes.
And go home and read about them.
Yes.
So east is fine, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah, let's head to the east and bug to the east.
Roll up right there. Alright, nobody's around here. We're looking good.
Whatever clouds, whatever you see, have that reference in front of you. Or steam or whatever.
Got it.
Okay.
Alright, so
pre-maneuvering checklist complete. Everything is complete. Power on stall is very easy. You just slow down, start pulling back and pull it back to 1600 or so.
Perfect. Alright.
And pull back. Slow. It's because you want to slow down. So everything is slow maneuver, not abrupt.
Yes.
And this is just releasing the back pressure. Okay.
Alright.
And coordination, and
add a little power.
Let it come down a little bit more.
Okay.
50. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Okay. And add power. Half power. Go ahead. Add power. Add power. Add power. Add power. Wings level. Make sure wings level. Wings level. Add power. Add power. Add power. Add power. Release. Okay. You see, you felt the...
Kind of felt us going to the left a little bit as well.
Pull the power back, pull the power back, pull the power back. And let's slow down, 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 slow down. Okay. Okay, add the power now. Add the power, full power. Or half power, you can do half power. And you see that's like that, it's like that, it's like that. You're taking off, you're taking off, you're taking off. You see that? You're holding back, and release. See that? He's going to the left, you
Yes.
release. Okay, so this is enough for this. I believe you're getting tired a little bit. And this is new, so I don't want to just burn you out of this.
Thank you.
What do you want to do next? Ground reference maneuver you want to do? How much time you have?
I'm good. I don't want to be you to be late.
No, I won't be. Okay, I'm good till 11:30.
Okay, perfect.
So,
you want to do a little ground reference?
Do it.
A few landings?
you want to do landings or do turn around a point and then do landings? Or you want to go ahead and do landings? You choose.
Let's do a few landings on there. That might be. I'm feeling good about turns around the point on there.
Oh, good then. Let's do it.
All right, so we're a good
Set
bit to
up.
the southwest.
Where are we? How far are we? Set up and ready.
There we go. 13 miles to the southwest.
Southwest.
Oh,
there you go.
We'll call him in about 3 more miles or so and let him know we're coming in and see which runway we let him know we're coming in there for touch and goes.
So what are you going to do right now? Listen to the weather.
Temperature 29 Celsius.
Always.
Dew point 23 Celsius. Altimeter 3012.
3012.
Marks. Density altitude 1,700.
Higher.
Tuscaloosa Regional Airport.
Automated weather observation 1441 Zulu. Wind 060 at 04.
060.
Visibility 10. Sky condition clear.
So he's going to give us which runway?
060 probably 04.
Perfect.
Probably a straight in for that, I would imagine.
So what are you going to tell him right now?
Right now, the Niner Sierra Papa's 10 to the southwest.
First initiate. Good morning, Tuscaloosa. And it's going to say, and then say that we are 10 to the east, coming in for touch and goes. Or you can say touch and go means just one touch and go, right? You can request staying in pattern, requesting runway 4, and staying in pattern. Just basic stuff.
Gotcha.
And he's going to tell you how to join, where to come in, and you can write down whatever. And we're about 10
on there. We'll go ahead and give him a call on there.
Yeah, sure.
We also need to descend a little bit too.
So how are you going to descend? Teach me. Mixture for rich? Say it. Mixture rich.
Mixture rich.
Both. Seat belts, lights, everything on. Pull power back.
But
1800? What is the number you use? 1816?
1800.
Okay. 1800. And what heading you going to be flying when you're descending and doing everything? You should have a heading.
Perfect. Yeah, probably about 040.
So go ahead, bug it. And give him a call.
Good morning, Tuscaloosa Tower, Skyhawk 619er Sierra Papa.
Skyhawk 619 Sierra Papa Tower.
9 to the southwest, inbound for touch and goes.
Sierra Papa, report 4 miles southwest of the field.
Report 4 miles southwest of the field, 9er Sierra Papa.
Beautiful. I like your radio communication. I love it. I love it.
Good. And that's probably our runway right there, I suspect, on there. It's a little
I was going to ask you.
A little bit hazy on there, but there's only one thing that we're pretty much lined up with there, so.
I want all my students to be like you.
Well, I try on there.
You're good. You're good. So what altitude you're supposed to be?
We'll be at 1,000 feet when we get to the pattern altitude.
1,000 feet MSL or AGL?
Because technically it's above ground level.
So what will this read?
1170.
Exactly. So you say 1170 or 1200, but somewhere between that, right?
Yes.
So perfect. So you have to say 1170. So we'll keep it at 1170.
Yes.
And perfect. Yeah, yeah. And you, what about the landing checklist? Is something that you do? You can do right now, right here.
We can on there.
Because you have a lot of time, right? So guess what? Go ahead, do it. Landing checklist: seat belts, seats, doors, windows, switches, both. Mixture full rich. So go ahead, say it. So those things, right?
Gotcha.
And say sterile cockpit, right? What does that mean? No talking, useless. This, that, the other. This is for your passengers.
Tell the 2-year-old to be quiet.
Yeah, yeah. And call on your altitudes. What is your altitude right now?
Passing through 2,000.
Passing through 2,000. Oh wow! You did your homework. I can tell.
Some of it on there. Got some work to do still.
I like it. I like it.
We're about 2 more miles from the...
And see, the check ride prep is, you will do all the maneuvers with me. It can be 1 day maneuvers, it can be in 3 hours, it can be in 5 hours. I will come in and say, okay, today we are going to do ground reference maneuvers. You're going to talk me through it, teach me what are your limitations, what it takes, the wind correction, into the wind, steep turn, when your ground speed is faster, all those things you're going to tell me. So he knows what you're doing. Steep turn is not, the turn on a point is not just a turn on a point. There's a lot of things going on.
Yes.
You get it? Because where the wind is coming from is very important. At 3,000 level. You know how to check that, right? In for flight. I'll show you if not. We can go down there. That's the ground thing.
Perfect.
So you have the field inside. So he said 4. So what are you?
5. Yes.
So my habit is like 4.5. I go ahead and tell him. I used to do it at 5. By the time you do it, you're there. And you're maintaining your energy management is good. Honestly, you're good. It's just the stalls. We got to work on power on stall, power off stall. Watch a lot of videos on that.
Okay.
Lot of videos on that.
Tower 9 Sierra Papa's 4 to the southwest.
9 Sierra Papa, make sure they're runway 4 short and clear for the option.
4 short, cleared for the option, 9 Sierra Papa.
So what I'd do is to stay at like 1200 right here.
Okay.
At power. So what did he say? What did he say he wants you to do?
Straight in 4 short.
So go to the runway 4. Where is your runway?
Over there. Okay, I was looking over there.
Oh, I should have asked you that.
Yes. We would have flown right by the airport.
So you're doing whatever it takes, right?
Yes.
So you're doing whatever it takes, which meaning you're going this way and line it this way. So go ahead and point your nose to 120.
Yeah, because we're basically in a
this is instrument training as well, right? You basically you're left base for 4 right now, yes?
Yeah, we're basically left base for...
I mean, left 4. Or right? Which one do you think?
This is right base.
Perfect. Yeah. So you see what I did right there? I gave you information that I was asking you, testing you, but you were on it. You did say right. I said left.
Okay.
So you see, this is just your brain to be alive. So what are you thinking? Tell me, what are you thinking? What are you doing?
It's about time to put in our first notch. Well, we should have probably put in our first notch of flaps a little bit ago. Slow it down. And we're going to start our left turn as well. Probably actually good on power there. Good on 80 for... I'll go ahead and pull power back a little bit. We'll add our second notch here in just a moment. Yeah, we're a little bit further out than we would be on a normal little right base. We're at 700 right now, 20 degrees of flaps. 100 there. A little bit more power. Still on 80.
And start right now thinking about slowing down to 75.
Go ahead and do full flaps.
Because 80 is too fast on this half final.
Yes.
So do 75. Then right over the threshold, 65. You know, you're slowing it down. Yes?
Yes. Still at 80. And we're going to go ahead and knock it down to about 1500. Can always add power back a little bit if we need it, which a little bit more.
Add more.
We're at 70.
A little bit more power.
Yeah.
And you have a lot of airspeed too. So here we go. 65. Here you go. This is perfect. Keep it like that. And now when you have runway made, slowly bring the power, not abruptly. And slowly let it go down. Let it go down, let it go down. That's too high.
Oof.
Aha. Flaps up. Full power.
Thank you.
Go around. You see, this is the rust.
Yes.
Don't feel bad. Nothing did you do wrong. This is landing.
Yes.
Right? Center line. Maintain center line. Always stay in center line. And positive rate. So keep going up. So when this shivery happens, tap on brakes so it can stop shivering.
Stop the wheels?
Yeah,
Okay.
and maintain the center line. Even when you're climbing, maintain center line. And
Good.
I like to turn 500 AGL, not MSL.
Okay, so 670.
650.
Gotcha.
650 will be fine. Start your turn at 650, right? So keep climbing, positive.
System on Sierra Papa, make left close traffic.
Left close traffic, 9 Sierra Papa.
Beautiful. So keep going, and 650, then you turn.
All right, we're coming up on 650. Nobody's over there.
And what heading you will be turning left to?
This will be to 300. No,
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Okay.
And keep climbing. Keep the climb coming, and climb at 75.
Climb at 75?
Yes.
Okay. 310, I guess, would be for runway 4.
Beautiful.
All right.
310, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so.
Nobody's over there. Go ahead and turn to upwind. 210.
220.
220, yep.
220. And your pattern altitude is 1170.
Yep, which is right about. We'll go ahead and pull it back to
And
2200.
downwind, keep it. What do you like to be at? 95? What
yeah,
are you used to?
Yeah, about 95 on there. Or,
And what do you do in left downwind?
About across from the numbers, we'll go ahead and put
Landing
in our first
checklist.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist.
Perfect. So seatbelts, doors, mixture.
Tanks, seatbelts, everything.
Perfect.
Have you done soft field and short field?
Just a little bit with Mike on there.
Oh.
We hadn't done a lot of the. Got a bunch of birds right here.
Sierra Papa, runway 4 short and clear for the option. Advise when ready to land for Dixie, sir, and I'll put you on left downwind for runway 12.
Clear for the option 04. 9 Sierra Papa. We do have a report of birds a little bit past the numbers in the downwind at pattern altitude.
Roger, sir. What altitude? I'll put a power rep in.
About 1200.
Good job there.
Thank you. All right, we can go ahead and start our left base, or turn to base.
And you can ask him, are we clear for runway 4? Just if you don't mind, just
okay.
Ask him.
Are we clear for runway 4, 9 Sierra Papa?
9 Sierra Papa, affirmative, runway 4 short and clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 4, 9 Sierra Papa, thank you.
Roll out.
Perfect. At 13.
Clear right.
Perfect.
Clear left.
Nobody coming
See, you're really short, right? So go ahead and pull the power back. 1500 or 1400, pull the notch. I'll put all the notch here. All the notch.
All right, full flap.
So you see, this is short field. Yeah, like short fields are you coming in fast and higher.
High, yeah.
Okay. So just do normal landing.
Okay.
Since we're so close to it, right? And we're so high. Have you done slip?
Have done a little bit of slips on there.
Slip right here and
not
show
real
me.
Comfortable with them.
Oh, it's easy.
So.
It's easy. Opposite rudder, just do the whole right. Watch this. I have the control for a second.
You have the control?
Full right rudder, whatever it takes, take us to the ground and push it. You see that? Within white control. You see the push, and it just goes down. See that?
Yes.
Full right rudder, and you're going towards the runway. Easy. There's nothing going on. You see
Perfect.
that? You see this? Nothing. It's just it's an
Uses
angle.
the side
of the
airplane,
right? But you're just going down. If it goes over there, fix it. Aha, bye bye. See that? Yeah, yes, you're 60, 75. You see that? You see that? Power back. You see that? You see that? You see that? It's slowly. It's just descending. Nothing crazy. You're descending crazy. Yes. See it? You bring it down. And just bring it down slowly.
Okay.
Bring it down slowly. Just slip. We're still in a slip. And when you come closer, you come closer. Just take the slip out and come. You see that? Nose. Straighten up. And think about holding it here, and go around. Add power. If it goes right to the left, whatever it's going to do, keep it to the center line. And adding, and keep it whatever it takes, right? You have the plane, sir?
I have the plane.
See, I have to do the crazy stuff to show you to be comfortable.
Please do.
You see what I was doing?
Yes.
Because this can happen and you should not panic.
Yes.
That's what Mike did to me. You are so good, so I'm trying to build and teach you more stuff.
Thank you.
So that you're paying me, I'm going to show you performance commercial stuff. The plane can move, it can do whatever. Use the rudders and see what it does. Because the picture close to the runway looks weird when you do this crazy stuff, yes?
Yes.
I'm glad I'm teaching and you're learning, and landing is transition to land, which meaning you stay in ground effect. Even with your two hands, hold it straight and level and slightly nose up. You can turn. And do normal landing this time. And
Alright.
Aha, it's getting warm up.
Little bit.
This is training. And make sure you're coordinated. You check the ball. If the ball is off, check the ball, fix the ball. And not, of course, not more than 20 degrees of bank, 15, 20 degrees of bank. 310, yep. Okay.
Right, good.
And keep climbing, keep the climb coming in, and I keep it 1200, that's my thing. You keep it at 1200, you'll be fine. And you're rolling out at 22. You're at 1200, so go ahead, pull the power back, airspeed 100. I can see you getting tired. I can feel it. So 2100, 2200, fly by the numbers.
Listen on Sierra Papa, runway 4 short, clear for the option.
4 short, cleared for the option. 9 Sierra Papa.
They took the cones off, but
there are some cones I saw.
I see them,
They're between the 1,000-foot marker and the...
Okay, this is normal landing.
Perfect.
Keep the center line, that's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
And just touch down the mains first, and let the nose come in down. And in your ground effect, right?
Yes.
Stay in ground effect.
Okay.
And slowly pull the power back. And trim is your best friend.
Yes.
Trim to take the pressure off. I know he does not teach you trim in final. He said, do not touch the trim, do not touch the trim, right?
Got other stuff going on, yeah.
Yeah, other stuff going on. So use the trim. In your landing, you will notice what will happen. Honk at these birds. Can you honk? No. 45, so you off your shoulder.
Yes.
Your numbers.
Almost.
And you look at the numbers. Clear, clear, clear.
There. All right, that's about 45.
You added your notch. I like that. Perfect. And what I do is I do 20, 10, 20, and 3.
Okay.
10, 23, and descend not more than 500. And trim, if you like to trim. Trim is your best friend. Clear on right. And remember your numbers, looking at this.
130.
Yep, take it 130. Okay. Beautiful, and keep descending, keep descent coming in. So right here, 15, put over 15. And I'll say, go ahead, full flaps.
Flaps, thank you.
I did it for you, so you see what will happen. I'm showing you performance because you're closer, right?
Yes.
And you can slow it down because you're closer. So go ahead, slow down, pull power back and slow down, 75. Slow down and turn, slow down and turn. Keep it at 70. See what happens. You're with me. Nothing is going to happen crazy, right? So keep it at 70 here and see what happens. And pull, It's okay to be 70. Keep it at 70. And go straight here, this way a little bit, and a little bit, and now a little bit turn. So you're maintaining the center line, right?
Yes.
This is perfect side picture. And go ahead, trim if you like right here. A little bit and come, hand should straight come back here. So trim, hand back. Trim, hand back. You get it?
Yes.
See now how easy it is?
Flaps.
Flaps are in, everything is good. See the sync rate right here? You're good, you're doing a good job, 65. So slowly bring it down. Yes, this is good. This is very good. Small corrections. Pull the power back now.
Power's on idle.
And nose level a little bit. And hold it right here. Hold it longer. Hold it longer. To the right. And hold it. Good. Beautiful. Flaps up. Go around. Add full power. You see? Beautiful.
Yes. Right.
Beautiful. And center line. Keep it as center line. Airspeed is live. Back. Who is this? And trim is your best friend. If you have to take the trim here, a little bit, just a little bit, just half, one, whatever it takes.
Perfect.
Good job maintaining center line when you take off straight away, because remember, what is the briefing? Above 1,000 feet, you turn around.
Yes.
Less than 700?
Find something in front of you.
In front of you.
There's 60, left turn.
Keep looking out as well for like those towers over there. You see those 3 towers right there? Keep climbing.
Tuscaloosa, Cessna 6150 Mike at the GA Center, ready to taxi. We're going over
310?
to the University area to circle a couple sites for photos.
Okay.
Over 6150 Mike, Tuscaloosa ground, runway 4, taxi via Charlie Alpha.
So go out for like maybe 5 seconds or 3 seconds and go back.
50 Mike.
Clear, clear, and say it, clear, clear.
Clear, clear.
Good job looking out. I like that. Your air work is really good after a long time, not too rusty.
Thank you.
We know what we need to work on. So 2-2, always bug it if you have to.
Perfect.
2-2, roll out to 2-2. And next time I'm going to speak and talk less.
Okay.
This is rusty.
Niner Sierra Papa, runway 4 short, clear for the option.
4 short, clear for the option. Niner Sierra Papa.
Full power back.
Or 2-2. I got up a little bit high there, but we can deal with too high.
Say that, exactly. You can say that on Checkride.
Perfect.
Don't hide it. He's looking at it, trust me.
He knows. And
he is so smart than 10 of us together.
Yes.
He has done it all.
He's done this before.
Perfect. So yeah, do your thing. Do your checklist. Landing checklist complete, or did you do that?
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Landing checklist. Downwind. Yes.
Excellent.
You get busy. Get busy.
Yes.
So you're
almost across from the numbers on there. We'll go ahead and put in our first notch. Nose down. It's going to want to pop up a little bit. We're at 1,000 feet, so that's all right if it does. Just
80. You're going to maintain 80.
perfect. We'll go ahead and put in our second notch. 20 degrees.
Try 70 base.
Okay.
Test 70 base. See what happens.
Perfect. We're at 75 now.
And look it out. Yeah, 75 and base.
And we've got to go this way a little bit further.
Go a little bit further. And it's like 45 degrees, so go a little bit more further if you like.
Yeah.
And you're descending. Good job. What do you think? Looks good?
Yeah, it looks good right there.
70. You're maintaining 70 at base. Good job.
Perfect. All right, we'll start our left turn here. Clear, clear.
Clear final. Final is clear. And we are clear to land, yes.
We are clear to land.
And maintain 70 at base.
Looking for 130. Still on 70 good there, but 800 feet. 130.
Go out a little bit, and you're maintaining 70. Final is clear. Final is clear. Nobody's here.
Nobody. Perfect. I was inside of my turn last time, so I'm going to go a little bit further than I did last time.
Exactly.
Go ahead and
keep descending. You're not descending. Go ahead. Add 30 degrees of bank if you like.
I'll wait till I get around here a little bit on there.
You're getting fast.
Yep.
You need to be slower than 70. Full flaps.
Full flaps.
You see, you are not descending
high,
at base.
yes.
You see, we were high.
We are high. So
do you know how to do go around? I want to teach you that as well. So
you want to wait until we get a little bit closer to go around? Or?
Exactly. It's like anything happened, whatever happened, I want to see you go around. So go around have to be a line runway. See you to the left of the runway. Yes. Always center line. I want to see center line always. Okay. To whatever it takes to be center line. Right. You're descending, but you're too high. You're not stable. Right. Right at numbers. I want you to see go around.
All right.
And tell him. Nana say Papa go around.
Yeah, we're too high. This is not working out. We're not coordinated.
Absolutely.
Don't like it. Still don't like it. Still don't like it. All right, we're going. Niner Sierra Papa, go around.
You have a lot of airspeed, right?
Yes. Make left close traffic.
Go up. Milk. One at a time.
Papa Foxtrot, Tuscaloosa ground. You're clear to Foxtrot Hotel Bravo. S5.
Positive. Keep going up. Keep going up. You got to keep going up. Like 70. The plane will fly at 65, right?
Yes.
So you don't even nose up and going up. Not 65. 70. You said you see what happened?
Yes.
Right where it was needed. You see, I'm showing you characteristics of go around. There's a lot going on in go around.
There is a lot going on. Yes. Foxtrot, read back correct. Now tell me the 3012.
Have you asked the tower wind check?
Sorry?
Do you ask tower for wind direction?
I don't think I've done that before, but
yeah. So downwind, when you do your landing checklist,
yes,
ask him wind check.
4 Papa Foxtrot, runway 4, taxi via Charlie Alpha.
See what he says. And you can say, 9 Sierra Papa, wind check, please. You know, when you're downwind and
yes.
keep climbing. You see you're turning high speed, right? That's why it's not climbing. So go ahead, keep climbing at 80, right? Keep climbing at 80 so that you reach your point quicker, right?
Perfect.
We passed it, but go ahead, fix it. Fix it. Whatever it takes, fix it at 80. Fix it. Wings level quickly. Leg there. I can see you getting tired. It's okay. It's okay. Because you will be tired one day going to somewhere, party or whatever. So you got to be thinking about these things. What happened when I got tired, right?
Yes.
Let's not get too away from them. So you are still descending again. We got to be at 1200, right? So as you're turning, climbing turn. He's going to ask you for climbing. 22. 80. 80 is good. 80 is good here. At 1200 and maintain 21, 22. Landing, landing checklist. Touch, seatbelts, lights. Go ahead and ask him. 9 Sierra Papa, wind check.
9 Sierra Papa, wind check.
Wind calm.
Thank you, 9 Sierra Papa.
Runway 4 short and clear for the option.
4 short, cleared for the option, 9 Sierra Papa, thanks.
Dude, this is cheating. The winds are calm.
Yes.
And you think this is a safe distance, or you think a little bit far away from? A little bit far away, yes?
Maybe a little bit, yes.
Yes, so if the engine, we lose engine right here?
50 Mike, ready on 4.
How are you going to reach
close
it?
on there.
Right?
Yeah. Make a departure out of lane traffic is on the left downwind for runway 4. East departure is approved, make right turn, runway 4 short and clear for takeoff.
So you forgot something.
50 Mike, immediate takeoff. We'll make a right turn out to the east.
We'll extend our downwind just a little bit.
Okay. Making a right turn out eastbound.
Affirmative, we'll extend our downwind a little bit, 9 Sierra Papa.
That's 9 Sierra Papa, don't need to extend your downwind, sir.
Affirmative, 9 Sierra Papa.
What did he say?
No need to extend downwind.
Perfect. Oh, okay. And do your thing. Do your thing. And try 70.
Alright.
80, 70, and then 65 over threshold. All the way, like, 65. That will get you good landing. Good landing, good airspeed management. So, okay, 70. Shoot for 70. So your airspeed is controlled by your pitch. Perfect. Descending. Keep your descent coming in. I see you don't descend. Keep descending in. Keep descend because you want to descend and descend, right?
I was trying to do that without gaining airspeed.
So what you do is pull this back.
Oh.
It's okay to pull it back.
Yes.
Because it's going to fly. And all flaps in. Yeah, pull it back. Pull all the way back. See what happens. You lost engine, right?
Yep.
Emergency. You lost engine. What's going to happen? What is the best glide speed? 65.
60.
So airspeed, nose up. Slow airspeed. So go towards the center. Don't turn yet. No engine. We don't have engine, right?
Correct.
So we're doing emergency as well at the same time. Why not? Make more use of your money, right?
Yeah.
So here we go. There's no power. You see that you're maintaining 70, right? You're turning early, so no power. Flaps. Trim if you have to, because trim for airspeed. Trim is your life. See, you were not descending a little bit higher. If you don't even have any power, but you say you're going to make it. That's the side picture I want to see. And slow down. How are you going to slow down? 65.
Goes up?
Yeah, hold a little bit up. Right here. Just hold it. Hold it. You see that? 65? And let it come down. Put it to the center. Where it belongs. Yeah, this keep it coming just like that. And hand on throttle. Beautiful. Keep it in the center line.
Right. Throttle's idle.
Yep. Wings level. Keep coming down. Stay in ground effect now. This is ground effect. Straight. Good job. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh my God. Flaps up, go around. Full power. Center line.
Right,
airspeed life. Right rudder, good job. Pull back 60. Pull. Climb, keep going. 65, right here. Touch it right there. You see that 70, 75? And lower the nose. Here we go. So, you know about VX and VY?
Yes.
Cool. So, what I was doing? I was doing VX, which is 65. Clear the obstacle. You have less runway, short field. So our landings, I don't see a big problem. You can practice your own landings, right?
Yes.
I want to show you, we do have time, I want to show you short field,
Okay.
takeoff, short field,
That's a 50 Mike for your
landing.
discretion.
Okay?
Okay.
So what we're going to do is land, taxi back.
Okay.
That's for Papa Foxtrot, stay on course heading.
Oop, too much.
Shoot once of a bank.
Yes.
That's for Papa Foxtrot at the departure, fly on course, runway 4 short and clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 4, on course, 134.
310. Okay, now turn. You can turn now. We don't want to be a lot away from the downwind. Climb at 1200, and you're going to request him what?
Land and taxi back.
Beautiful. Yes. And you don't want to see too far away, so halfway to your strut.
Okay.
The runway halfway to the strut, right?
Okay.
And say it, so that if you lose your engine right here, you can land.
Yes.
I know I was talking. You
You're
caught
good.
it, good job. How do you feel today?
I feel good on there. Like you said, little bit of rusty as usual, but
Yeah, I ask my students to brief their own self and see what they think. So give me a normal landing and try to come in, keep descending and try to come in 70.
Flight 4 Papa Foxtrot, contact departure, safe flight.
Corner departure, have a great day, 4 Papa.
Do you notice the faster you come in?
Here, Papa, runway 4 short and clear for the option.
4 short, cleared for the option. That'll be a land and taxi back. 9er Sierra Papa.
And when he says for the option, what does he mean?
You can
Go around, you
yeah,
can land,
touch and go,
whatever. Perfect.
land and taxi in. Yeah.
Perfect. And you can extend if you like, so that you can know. And keep descending. Make sure the descent is coming in. 500. Keep the descent coming in. And 75, 70. You know, 70 will get you very beautiful landing. You see, you came in 70.
70
How
was
was
good.
your landing?
Better.
So I want you to. You're not brand new now, so I want you. I'm teaching you commercial performance maneuvers so that everything is smooth and calm. Nothing. I'm not going to rush or anything.
Yes.
So you're right. Keep descending. Keep the descent coming in. All flaps in.
All flaps.
Pull the power back. Pull the power back. Go ahead. Pull the power back. See what happens. All the way. And keep
Full idle.
going in straight like this for a second. See that? This is the center line, right?
Get to the center line before.
Yes. You see that? You see that? Little bit. Now turn. Now turn. Pull the power back and pull this back a little bit so that you slow down. Pull the power back.
Or full idle.
Full idle. Maintain 65 now. See what happens. Maintain 65. Trim if you have to. Trim if you have to. Maintain 65. There's a bed glide because you lost your engine. That's emergency procedures, right? 65, 65, 65. You see that? And go to the center line, whatever it takes. Right here. Little small corrections. Go back. Right here. You see that? And now, maintain 60. Maintain 60. Maintain 60. Pull back a little bit. Maintain 60. Hold 60. Hold 60. Hold 60. Hold 60. And stay in ground effect. Stay in ground effect.
Ooh.
That was too
was not
much.
good.
That was not
Just a little
good. You fixed it. I'll give you that much. I'll give you that much. Good job. Bring it down with power. Aha! You saved us. Okay, no power needed. No power needed.
Okay,
you're taxing back. Nah, no flap. Don't touch the flaps. He's gonna fail you.
Okay.
Do not touch the flaps. I'm gonna say Papa, I'm gonna take Alpha to runway 4.
Just now here, Papa, turn left for Naval Taxi Alpha back to runway 4.
Taxi back, Alpha to 4. You have the plane?
I have the plane.
Okay, let me teach you something. If you reach for this after landing, that's a failure.
Okay.
FAA failure. So go ahead, clear. Go, turn here, turn, and stop. Right here, stop here,
Okay.
stop, clear. Landing checklist, that goes up now. Switches, everything goes up. So this is a new thing I'm teaching you, of course.
Thank you.
You have not learned that.
Thank you.
If you reach for that, he's going to fail you.
Okay.
FAA has changed regulation on that. I know We do up, we are so used to it because we go touch and go, touch and go, touch and go. So when you are exiting, don't touch anything. Focus on, I know you added power. So why did you add power? Let me ask you. You thought we were going touch and go? Or?
No, just to keep us from falling. I porpoised and pulled back too hard, got up in the air, did not want to fall back down very hard, wanted to make it a little bit more smooth.
Okay, no, after landing, that I understood. You landed with power, you saved us, good.
Okay.
That was good, save.
Gotcha.
When you were taxiing, the power was in. You notice that? You did not notice that.
I may not have known either.
Is it recording? Okay, you'll see. You'll see.
Yeah, okay.
I understand, because trust me, instructor used to get fussed at me, and I was like, no, I did it. I had the video.
Yeah, I'm sure I did on there. I may have been habit for for going around probably.
All good. You saved it because you see you flared too early, ballooned. You saved the balloon. I did not put my hands here. Why? I wanted to see you save it.
Gotcha.
Because this plane can take a lot of beating, right?
It probably has.
So tell me what we're gonna do with short field landing. What do you know so far? What is the first thing you're gonna do?
We're gonna get when we get lined up. We'll call tower, I guess, before that and get his
I'm looking for one thing.
Full flaps checklist.
Yes.
Checklist.
There is a checklist for short field. When do we do short field? What is short field?
If you've got to clear an obstacle with a short runway.
Short runway. Okay, you can land. Yes.
Yes.
You can land. You can legally land, but you have a short runway. So get your checklist, POH, right? See what does it say about short field for this plane, and stop right here, so you can see the whole shoreline.
There you go.
Right here. Stop right here, so you can see it. Because if it moves, guess what? You can lose your license without. What is that called? If you are crossing.
Incursion.
Exactly. Runway incursion without permission. You were gone there. Beautiful.
Short field takeoff.
You see, I can tell when you're tired. It's in front of you. So set up for short field. Ken is gonna say, hey, show me short field and set up. You have to have this here. Guess what? Make a copy. Have it right here too. So you have your own. You have your own slow flight checklist and all that. Go ahead. Set up.
Know where it is on there. All right. So flaps are at 10%. Brakes
10
are
degrees.
on.
10 degrees. Not percent. These are degrees.
Degrees. Okay,
0 degrees,
yes,
10 degrees, 20 degrees.
Thank you. 10 degrees, brakes,
you're gonna, when you sign up, apply brakes. What are you going to do next?
Mixture's full.
Okay.
Elevator, climb slowly. We're going to get to 56.
What is 56?
VY.
No. Wrong.
No.
Wrong. See why I'm doing this? Why I'm yelling at you? So you remember it.
Please do.
VX.
VX.
VX first, nose high to clear the obstacle, 50-foot obstacle.
Okay.
He's going to call you obstacle. He's going to say, obstacle is clear. He's looking for what? This comes up, VY, nose down, VY, VX, VX, and then release a little bit, not push, release for VY. What is your VY? 75, 80.
Here, Papa. Are you trying to contact tower, sir?
No, we just...
Negative, we were going over a checklist.
Just announce here, Papa. No rush, sir. Radio was just coming in low for a second there.
Thank you. Manager Air Papa. Perfect. All right, so we'll, I guess, go ahead and contact him.
You ready now? Let's go. Yeah.
We're ready?
So tell him.
All right.
Ready to go for?
Niner Sierra Papa is ready to go for runway 4.
Just announce here, Papa. Make left close traffic. Runway 4 short, clear for takeoff.
4 short, clear for takeoff. Niner Sierra Papa.
If you want, I can show you this one. The way you do it, guess what? Short runway. So where are you going to start? All the way over there.
Yes.
Just go ahead and do this. I'll hold this for you.
Thank you.
I'll hold this for you. But on your check ride, he's not going to hold it for you. You have this.
I have that on my knee.
Okay. Since you have not done this before, you say it. Go ahead, say it. Use the full runway as much as we can without hitting the lights, because our runway is shorter than we are used to. Okay. Say these things.
Gotcha.
You go out, go out, go out. Center line. Where is center line? Okay. There is center line, and then turn now. That's the center line right there. You see that?
Yep, that one.
They have marked it, so it's hot. Normally hot. Okay, and center line is brakes. Hold the brakes. 10-degree notch. Keep holding the brakes in. You have not done this before, have you?
A few times on there.
Okay, so holding the brake in, adding full power. Add full power. Go ahead now. Full power. Check for oil pressure and everything.
Okay. Fuel flow's good.
Good.
Yes.
Hand everything. Release, and you're gonna take off early. Release, and center line, center line, center line. keep going, keep going, keep going. You're going to take off at 55 knots.
Yeah.
Okay, center line, and at 50, start pulling back, right? So when it touches 50, pull it back now. Go ahead, a little bit, yeah, right here, and hold it 65, okay? So 60, 65, say it, 60,
65, there you
60, 65, 60, 65. Keep center line, 04, center line, right rudder, center line, 60, 65, 60, push down for 60, 65. Keep going, 60, 65, VX, 60, 65. Looks like 60 on this one. Obstacle is clear, sir.
Obstacle is clear, so we'll nose down a little bit.
Nose up, nose down for 75. And climb at 75. Right?
Climb at 75.
That's a short field, takeoff. Obstacle is clear.
Perfect.
And short field landing. Tell me about short field landing.
Alright.
You come in high to clear the obstacle, and you come in slow airspeed. Okay?
Gotcha.
Because the runway is very short.
Okay.
Okay? And you're gonna land short. Okay? Have you done that one too? Yes, of course, I assume.
I think so.
Okay, I'll show you one.
Okay.
I will show you. I mean, you can do it. I will talk you through. How about that? I'll not show you. I'll talk you through.
Perfect.
Because you can do it. All you got to do is come high and slow. High and slow. High and slow. Which is like you have to be careful about, right?
Yes.
310. Okay, now you can turn your downwind. 22. And try to climb 7580. 7580 is happy in this one. Now you're going to develop your own skills. You see what is happening?
Yes.
I'm pushing you to commercial level skills. Why? You will be proficient and safe.
Yes.
And 1200, touch 1200, then pull the power back, right? Remember, we're going to come in higher. Remember, we're descending and descending? No descending, descending. We're coming in higher. Steeper descent. It'll be a steeper descent.
Perfect.
Landing checklist, something you got to do?
There we go. Here. Good,
you see, before the checklist, power, mixture, flaps. Okay, so basically we have to be a 30-degree flap, right? So what I like to do this, how I like to do this, 30-degree flaps in downwind.
Okay.
10, 20, 30. And because it's short field, right?
Yes.
So numbers, when you're a beam number or threshold, pull power back, 1200. First notch of flaps can come in, so first notch, I mean saying 10 degrees of flap. And slow down, you're going to slow down. Remember, you got to slow down. How do you slow down? Pull power back.
Delta 9 Sierra Papa, runway 4 short and clear for the option.
4 short, clear for the option, 9 Sierra Papa. Second degree of flaps.
You're still too fast for short field. 70. Let's do 70. Yes. Full flaps.
Full flaps.
You're in wide out, full flaps. Remember, you have less runway.
Yes.
You have half of that runway. 65. Keep it at 60, 65, right? This is good. 60, 65 will do it. Now go ahead, do your base and final. And you're going to clear the 50-foot obstacle, right?
Okay.
Clear right. You're gaining airspeed. You're 60, 65. 60, 65. And remember, you can do a slip. I want to see your slip. Straight ahead, straight. 130. Okay. 60, 65. You're gaining airspeed. You're very high. You see that?
Yes.
Go ahead, pull the power back to 1500. See what it does for you. No, don't pull, push down, don't push down. 60, 65. Okay. Now keep going and then turn to the final. I want to see a slip.
Alright.
And the slip is opposite rudder, full, and then fix with
aileron.
Aileron and see whatever it takes. Pull power back all the way. Pull power back all the way. You see your airspeed is higher. You got to be slow. It's short field. 60, 65. 60, 65. Okay. Now give me full right rudder. And nose over there. Full right rudder. Full. And push it down. Push it down. See that? Right here. See that? Hold it there. Push right rudder. You see that? Hold there. See that? Not getting too fast. You have a short runway. Power is 0.
Power's off.
Perfect. Push down. You see that? You were too high, yes?
Yes.
This is short field landing. Push down. Push down because we are going down. We are going down.
A little bit of airspeed.
Airspeed is gaining. So guess what? If it's not going to work out, I want to see another of what?
Go around.
You have the control, do it.
All right, you want to get down a little bit further and then we go around?
Oh, we can do it now.
Okay.
Save time. Release, add power, maintain coordination, fly the plane, not yet. Positive rate, go up, and then one by one and tell him.
Niner Sierra Papa's going around.
Listen on the Sierra Papa, make left close traffic.
Left close traffic, Niner Sierra Papa.
Remember, the plane can fly at 65, right? So
Yes.
you want to go up ASAP to
Okay.
clear the obstacle. Going around is 65, 70. And then, little bit nose down. You get it?
Got it. So,
Okay, I'm going to talk you through. I think you made the turn earlier.
okay.
This way, downwind, extend a little bit downwind more.
Okay.
I'm going to
Walk
walk you through. So, you know where you're going to look? Look at the runway 4 threshold, which meaning before. You see where the threshold is?
Yes.
So before runway 4 numbers, right? Keep the turn coming in, it's okay. So we can use more time and less money.
Gotcha.
And okay, you're touching to 1200, so go ahead, pull the power back, maintain 80 because we're going to be a slow, right?
Yes.
So come in 80, not 100. Slow. It's going to be a short field, so you're going to become so aim for before the beginning of the runway. Your
Perfect.
eyes should be. Oh, here's the deal. Let me show you something new. Not before the threshold. You see that road behind the threshold?
Yes.
Try to aim there.
Okay.
Aim there as if you're going to touch down. Not touch down.
Grass.
You're going to that the grass, halfway grass. You're going to flare there.
Okay.
You're going to flare the glass. Okay.
Gotcha. Use the ground effect in the...
Exactly. Use that ground effect. Let's see what happens, right? So coming
Okay.
higher, and you're going to do that. That is your aiming point. It's called aiming point because when you go home, I want you to do that homework. Yes.
Yes.
Airspeed is still too high for short field. You're going to be at 75. Go down to 75 here. And keep extended straight ahead and put all 30 degrees flap. Get rid of it. Get rid of all the flaps in, right? Right, you're in wide arc.
Yes.
Now you're just going to maintain. You're coming in high. Too high, too high, too high. And where is your aiming point? Tell me your aiming point.
The road behind the
Okay.
grass back there.
Okay. Perfect. You're descending. Keep it high and slow. High and slow. Right here. Keep it right here. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Let's go a little bit further and show you. And yes, turn now. 60, 65. Keep the base 60, 65. Good coordination. You're going to go high and slow. Keep saying that.
High and slow.
High and slow and keeping. And you are high. This is good. This is good distance from 50-foot obstacle. Yes.
Yes.
What is your aiming point? What is your aiming point?
That road right there that's harder to see from
Perfect.
this side.
If you get low, add some power. Go ahead, add some power. You say you're getting low, add some power and hold 65. Yes, trim, best friend. Now, take the power out a little bit. Just 200, not a lot. Okay, that's your final is coming up. And you can see this is your final, right?
Yes.
And take your time. Aiming point.
Listen on the Sierra Papa, runway 4 short and clear for the option.
4 short, cleared for the option, Niner Sierra Papa.
Slow down. You're too fast. And you're too high. Yes? Where is the aiming point?
That road right there.
That road, right? So you're going down. So go ahead, pull your power back to this and hold 65. And now from road to move your aiming point a little bit front of the road, right? In the middle of those
Where it
two.
turns.
Yeah, yes, that intersection.
Yes.
And that number 4 in the middle.
Yeah.
And slow down. This is your short field. 65 is good. Keep going this way. Perfect. Straight ahead. You see that?
Yes.
If you get little lower, add some power. Some power, 200 RPM. Okay? And hold it right here. Hold it. Hold right here. You see that? See what's happening? Keep it coming just like that. And slowly, 50 RPM, 100 RPM back. Power back.
Bullet idle.
Power idle. And when you are going to stay down, stay, touchdown, 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 ballooning, touchdown, flaps up, brake.
Brakes.
Aerodynamic brakes. What is this? Short field landing. Shimmy. You got this. Can you do another one by your own? Flaps up, go. See, I was talking you through this one.
Okay.
I'm not going to talk this one.
All right.
I gave you aiming points.
Yes.
I gave you height. I gave you airspeed. I gave you flaps up and brake. Yes?
Yes.
Do that and you're golden. How you feeling? You're tired? You think?
I'm a little exhausted, yeah.
Guess what? Whatever you're feeling right now, double that. On your check ride, you're going to be exhausted.
So you're probably going to be exhausted when you start, I imagine.
Yes, because you have an hour, 2 hours of oral, and you'll be tired. Water, energy bar. Water, energy bar with you. Because you're going to do all the maneuvers. You think 1 hour, 1.5 hour, you'll do everything. You'll be tired. So this is the part of check ride. I'm exhausting you.
Yes.
Good. It's not just like I'm here to just, burn you for your money. Good job. I'm impressed. After flying long, I'm impressed. It just needs to be worked on to be proficient. You can come here by yourself and do these things.
Yes.
And you do not do stalls by yourself, by the way.
No, don't do those.
Thank you. 310. Heading 310. Okay. Alright, now you can turn. Keep turning. Okay. 75-80. You see, 75-80 gets you up quicker. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're saving money.
Yes.
You're getting up to your altitude. You're getting more landings. You see what I mean?
Yes.
2-2. Keep coming. Put it at 75. See what happens at downwind. You're climbing quicker. Yes? And trim is your best friend. Try to come in here, 1170,
okay,
right here.
Look.
You're doing your quick.
100.
I'm pushing you, and that's what I was told, to push you and everybody else.
Excellent.
And, okay, I'm not going to talk on this one.
You're good?
You're going to talk, and you're going to tell me.
All right. We're going to slow it down a little bit here while maintaining our altitude.
And you come in higher to clear the obstacle.
Yes. All right, we'll go ahead and slow us down a little bit now. We'll put in...
What are the obstacles?
First
trees, something, buildings,
yes.
50 foot,
50,
whatever.
Yes. All right, keep it at 70 right now. On 220.
Slow and high.
Sierra Papa, runway 4 short, clear for the option.
4 short, cleared for the option. 9er Sierra Papa. Go ahead and do full flaps on downwind.
Because we are in wide arc?
We are in wide
Say
arc.
that.
Okay.
And say that he's going to ask you for numbers, right?
Okay.
He's going to ask you before you take off. So you guys are on the same page.
Yes.
And say it, because if you don't say it, he will think you're getting dangerous and low. He's going to fail you.
Gotcha.
You should say it, what are your
65.
intentions?
Gotcha.
Say 60, 65, 60, 65, maintaining heading, 45 degree. Keep talking as much as you can.
Gotcha. All right, we'll go ahead and start our left turn to
Base, left base 4.
Base.
60, 65, 60, 65, come in high and slow, high and slow. You're telling him and reminding you. High and slow, high and slow. 130. Level off, level off. You're getting too fast. Pull power back. Yes, right there. 1600, right? 1500. Keep left on 1500.
65.
65.
One more second since I've been coming in.
At final, pull the power back. And where is your aiming point?
Right now it's that, I think we're still a little bit high, so we're going to pull power back now.
Yes, you see aiming point change, right? You never had the aiming point. I promised I was not going to talk, but your aiming point changed.
Yes. Alright, we're at full idle right now.
Full idle, and you're too fast.
Are too fast.
I would say
we'll
if you want, go around, save your money, and do it again. Or if you want to call it a day if you're tired. If you want to do one more, or you call it a day. I think you're tired.
We are a little bit tired on there. We can...
You want to do one more, or you want to go home?
Oh, we can do one more.
Okay. Okay, go down, or if you want to, you can save the landing. You can do it, get a landing out of it. But I think you got it. Short field, you can do a short field. Yeah, pull the power's back.
Power's all the way back.
Slow it down. Power, speed, 60, 60. Give me 60. Give me 60.
Not do a good short field landing,
but what other landing you can get out of this? So bring it to the center and hold it there. Hold it. Don't do anything. Yes. You see that? Flaps up. Go. Hold and just last minute pull back. Niner Sierra Papa going around. Pull back because you can fly.
So.
Niner Sierra Papa, roger, may left close traffic.
Left close traffic, Niner Sierra Papa.
Climb at 75. We are taking the rust out.
Yes.
Climb at 75, climb at 75, 75, 75, 75, keep it 040 and at 600.
Take our left turn.
Left turn. Of course, right rudder, always use the right rudder. In turns, yep, coordination. 75, 65, 75, 70. Keep coming up, keep coming up. Coming up and hold it, keep coming up and hold it. Keep coming up and hold it. And here's the deal, if you're turning slowly, and if you're looking at the runway and you think you're going further away, guess what? You don't have to level off. Keep the turn coming in like a racetrack. Like a racetrack, right? Keep the turn coming in, keep climbing. Keep the turn coming in, 70, like that, like that, like that. And you 22 is coming in, so before it comes in, just go ahead. Right rudder, step on right rudder and 22. And go to 1200, because remember, I'm not going to tell you anything, okay? Your checklist. We assume we did landing checklist and everything.
Okay.
You just give me a good short field landing. And talk me through it.
All right. We'll look for our speed at about 70, so we'll get over here about way down here and start slowing down.
Put that to 2000. That's too quick, too fast. Too fast. Slowly. Slowly.
First notch of, or 10 degrees of flaps.
And trim it if you have to trim it. You're too fast, right? So come down to 75.
Second notch or 20 degrees of flaps.
Too fast, your nose goes down. 75, 70, 75, 70, and then 60, 65.
Then we'll go ahead and pull in 30 degrees.
Just an Niner Sierra Papa, runway 4 short and clear for the option.
Clear for the option, Niner Sierra Papa.
And extend a little bit and tell me everything, what you're looking at, what are you doing. Right. Over the threshold, you should be at like 55. You get it? Which meaning you should be slowing down from 65 to 55.
Gotta bleed that off.
Yes.
So we're still at 1,200 feet, so
keep going a little bit more.
we're about 65
higher
on there.
And slower.
Start our left turn, may have to pull back a little bit there. About 1,500, we'll go ahead and start our left turn here.
So you're too close, right? So guess what? Keep the left turn coming in. And do not go above 65. Oh, 65, 60, 65. And you're coming in high. Keep saying it. You're not saying anything.
It's,
tell me what's in your brain. And aiming, what is the aiming point? I have to ask you. You have to tell me.
So we'll aim for the road there. We're coming in high and slow, picking up airspeed.
Yep.
We'll pull
the
some
power
more
back.
power.
Yes. Aim for the road. Aim for the intersection. You're too fast. Slow down. Slow down to 60. I don't care. Slow down to 60. Don't worry about anything. You have less runway to deal with. Pull the power back. Power is back.
Power's at idle.
You see? That's what you got to do. Steep. So power back. 60. 60. Okay. And try slip if you have to. Try slip. Show me slip. Show me slip. And nose down, not up. Nose down. You're going to stall, you're going to die. Take the slip out. Perfect. This looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. And see, hold it right here. Freeze it. You see that? Freeze it. Keep coming down. Freeze it. You have short runway. Power always should be idle. Freeze it right here. Freeze it. It's coming out. Freeze it down right here. Come down. Stay in ground effect. Come down a little bit. Come down. Down. Stay in. Pull back a little bit. Stay in ground effect. Stay in ground effect. Stay in ground effect. Touch down and flaps up. Okay, when this touches down. Flaps up. Brake. You have to say it. You didn't say anything, so you will fail in this one, right? You gonna go home?
I think yeah.
Yeah. Or you're tired. It's up to you.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm
exhausted.
good for today.
Let's
Yes.
go. tell him.
right.
We'll take Alpha 4, Alpha to Dixie. Tell him that.
Tower, 9 Sierra Papa will take Alpha 4 to Alpha to Dixie Air, if that's okay.
9 Sierra Papa, affirmative, taxi to the ramp via Alpha. Then Charlie, you can cross runway 30, Charlie 3.
Alpha to Charlie 3, cleared across 30, 9 Sierra Papa.
Okay, so only maneuver the flap comes up is the short field, right?
Okay.
So tell me everything what you're gonna do. Stop right here. Stop right here.
Okay.
You're not stopping. What is you gonna stop?
We're
Fail.
off the runway.
He will fail you. He will stop, clear, look back.
Okay. We're clear of the runway.
Clear the tail.
Flaps up.
Up. Both. Trim takeoff. Mixture. Did he teach you all this or no? Okay. Mixture. Strobes off.
Landing lights off.
Taxi, we will leave it on. Look left, right, make sure there is no dog,
Okay.
coyote, human, anybody. Before you move, say it.
Okay.
So you're not saying
Clear.
stuff, so I don't know if you know or not.
Yep. And I probably don't.
He needs to know this.
Okay.
I'm teaching you to pass.
Thank you.
You have the controls. And see the diagram teaches
Yes.
you, he said Alpha, and tell me what you're going to do
He
after
said Charlie.
Charlie.
Yep, off all the way to Charlie, which is on this side of runway 30, to Charlie 3, cleared across 30.
See that? You're saying me as a DPE knows what you know what you're going to do. And now all I'm looking for is if you're going to do that or not, right?
Gotcha.
Good job.
We're good.
So what do you think about me so far?
Excellent on there.
You like me so far?
Very much. Very much.
Tell
Absolutely.
me about something about taxiing speed. What should be your taxiing speed at?
I think it's a brisk walk
Good job.
on there. Not the nose on the center line.
And what if your phone rings and your mom or your someone is calling or something is down there?
Say I got
something is doing this. What are you gonna do? You're gonna look down?
Say right now, need to worry about
Exactly.
It's
You
like
can just
driving
do
a car
this.
on there.
Face, eyes out.
Yes.
He's gonna look for that. If you're fiddling this, that, the other, no. Out, right, left, hand on the throttle. Every time anything happens, what you gonna do? Brakes, pull power.
Yes.
Good. So I want the feedback that what he's teaching and how is he teaching and how I am teaching, right?
Yes.
So I can compare and see if I'm better or I'm worse or, how can I be better? Trust me, my thing is like, I want to be best instructor, not better. I don't believe in number 2, number 3. I want to be number 1.
I love it.
So that's why I'm pushing you. I'm getting stuff out of your brain, so that when I'm not here or no one is here, you by yourself with your family, I want you to be safe.
Perfect. And yeah, I feel like Mike was obviously an excellent instructor on there, and I feel like he's given me a lot of the skills that I need to be safe. Articulating that and passing a test with what I've got so far, I do need to work on, like you said, being able to explain what I'm doing before I'm doing it, not just concentrate on what it is that I'm doing. That's kind of, I guess, my next step where I need to get to what I don't have right now.
Beautiful. Go home and practice yourself.
Yes.
Okay. And see yellow? Charlie?
Yep. So this side of Foxtrot, don't go into the runway, clear that way.
Stay in the center yellow line. That's what I did on my check ride. Guess what? I passed it because I told him I talk a lot, so it reminds me what I'm doing and what you expect out of me.
Yes.
Okay, and then just look at the windsock, see where the wind is coming from. So you can always say, oh, the wind is pushing us, it's coming behind, and have, you see this right here? This comes handy because right now your brain is exhausted, you'll not remember. So if the wind is coming from left, use down, aileron, on the right hand, so it goes to the right, elevator, down. And Charlie 4, call it out. Charlie 3 is next.
Perfect.
And not riding. 13 is too fast. 10 or less than 10. You see what that is? What I'm looking at? Knots. This is our speed at ground. So he's going to look at that. And he's going to ask you what speed you should be. Brisk walk, 10 or less than 10, right?
Yes.
Not riding brakes. Say that to him. He's going to love you. Because I want you to pass.
We're going to get there, yes.
We'll get there. Oh, yeah.
And we are cleared to cross the runway, so I'm okay to go here. We'll still
look left.
That way.
Say clear left.
Clear left.
Clear right.
Clear right.
Yes. You want to impress your DPE.
Yes.
Because when he stops, he shakes your hand and say congratulations. You want to hear that?
That's what
right?
we're aiming for, yes.
Thank you. You don't want to hear the other words.
No.
I don't want to say the other words.
No.
Thank you. And that's why I'm hard on my... This is your hard part, like red. I'm hard on you.
Perfect. And
in the beginning, I'm easy, medium hard, extra hard. Yep, we have 2 hours of flight time. Good, we did a lot.
we did do a lot. Knocked off a lot of the rust.
And all the new things, right?
Yes. Yes, we did do a lot of new things.
Uh-huh.
There's never...
And I will tell you what I did. In the morning, meet my CFI at 7 o'clock. Go home at 6 p.m. Go fly 2 hours, come down, rest, eat, relax in a room, close my eyes, go up again. So I did like 6 hours, 7 hours of flying. He's like, stop it. No. He stopped me at 4 or 5. He's like, no, I want to go more. Okay, what are you doing?
Parking?
Nope, not right way of parking. They do not like this.
They don't
I have
like
the
this?
controls?
You have the controls. All right. Oh, I'm the last person, aren't I?
No, doesn't matter.
Okay.
You know what he wants?
I don't know what he wants.
Exactly. So guess what? When you go to parking lot, Walmart, right?
Yes.
Where do you park? Do you park in the middle of anywhere? No. There are markings.
Yes.
His marking is
Okay.
he wants your plane to be away from everyone because the newer plane can come in and you don't want to be in the middle.
Gotcha.
He did tell me that. He talked to me like,
Okay.
look, tell your students to be considerate.
Okay.
I'm going to show you the markings. Not on the grass, of course. Just a bit closer this way.
Okay.
Away. You see this center line kind of? And you see
this
the beginning of the crack right there?
Where the pavement changes?
The pavement changes,
Okay.
right? So stop your nose right here. He wants it here.
Okay.
Or if that plane is not there, he wants it there.
Okay.
Show me shutdown.
All right, shut down. We'll go
Music?
music.
Yes, music, because this is music. Hello,
Okay.
hello, hello.
So,
Music?
avionics?
First before.
Yep.
Music, mixture, mags, master. Music, mixture, mags, master. Do it.
All right.
Music.